Bentley, guarded by Bateman. Picks up his dribble, needs help. Gets it to Roberts, who shoves. Roberts picks up his dribble, hounded by Chris Kilgore. Gets it to Bentley. Bentley off a screen, has it left side. Gets it down low to Roberts. Roberts forces one up, no good. Tip, no good. Rebound, Chris Kilgore for the Blue Devils. Kilgore gets it to Estep, quickly in front court. Kilgore. Josh drives all the way down to the bucket. Shot up, no good, but he's fouled.
They had Bateman wide open under the bucket alone, but Kilgore didn't see.
Foul be on Brian Bentley. It's Bentley's fourth. And Josh Kilgore shooting 2 for Gate City. Kilgore with 12 points. Josh's free throw is good. And Kilgore set for his second. 2 is good. Makes it 80-34, 5:41 to go. Brian Bentley for the Indians. Gets it to Roberts. Roberts turns in the lane, shoots over Chris Kilgore. Shot no good. Kilgore with a rebound. Chris gets it up to Mark Estep. Estep has it, drives in the lane, leaves it over here for Kilgore to Bateman. Swing it around Chris Kilgore. Kilgore drives in the lane. His shot up, no good, but he's fouled.
I understand Derek Smith was to have his knee checked out today by a physician.
Right.
I hope we got some good news. We don't have a report, but he has not played.
So Chris Kilgore shooting 2. His first, no good. (80-34), Gate City leads. Zach Jones out, Will Hubbard in. Nate Clark checks back in for the Blue Devils. Kilgore's second free throw, no good. Hubbard butts with Bentley. Keegan Bentley comes out of there with it. Bentley gets it over to Wheatley. Now that is Mullins. Chris Mullins back to Bentley. There's a pass along the left side to Roberts. Ball will be kicked, and it'll belong to the Indians.
And Roberts lost it, then kicked it.
Well, actually, somebody from Gate City had to kick it.
Well,
had to, according to the official.
Oh, yeah, right, the Indians did.
Yeah.
I thought it was the other way around.
Here's a pass tipped away by Hubbard. Clark with it. Long lead pass in front court to Kilgore. Shot up, no good. Bodies all over the floor. Kilgore's fouled. Josh Kilgore. Josh okay.
Yeah, he hits court pretty hard.
Foul on Chris Mullins, his third. Josh Kilgore will be shooting 2. Kilgore free throw, good. Graham and Coomer back in for the Indians, replacing Mullins and Wheatley. Kilgore, Josh looking for his 16th point. Let's see net. Marquis Stepp will check in for Josh Kilgore. Charles Smith in for Keegan Bentley. 82-34, 4:37 to go. Gate City leading the Indians. This is Bentley with it across the timeline. Picks up his dribble. Needs somebody to come to him. Here's the ball. Is it tipped out of bounds? Tipped out of bounds by Hubbard. Belongs to the Indians. Bentley left to the bucket to throw it in. Gets it in to Coomer. Coomer swinging around now. Graham right side. That's Roberts out on top. Coomer between the rings. Back to Graham. Graham has it. Out between the rings. Gets it to Coomer. He's guarded by Nate Clark. Coomer Gets it over to Graham. Graham on a clear out by Smith. His running jumper no good. Rebound Roberts. His putback is. Garrett Roberts with the bucket. Make it 82-36. 3:50 to go. Nate Clark to Hubbard. Out on top, Kilgore. E-Step has it now for Gate City. Back to Hubbard. Hubbard stops right of the lane. His shot no good. Rebound Chris Kilgore rips it out there. His putback's good. Chris Kilgore with his first points of the night. It's 84-36. Here's the ball stolen away by Hubbard. And Hubbard will be fouled. Foul will be on Graham, his second. I'm going to go the other end. Will Hubbard will be shooting 1-on-1.
25 turnovers for the Indians. 7 for Gate City.
So the Blue Devils with Will Hubbard. Shooting 1-on-1. Free throw up by Hubbard is good. Mike Murray and Scott in for Chris Kilgore.
Luke Humphreys also in.
Nate Clark and Logan Bateman. Hubbard, second one. No good. Rebound Roberts.
His 8th rebound.
3:20 to go. 85-36. Gate City lead. Graham gets it to Coomer. Coomer back to Mullins. Mullins between the rings. Now gets it right side to Roberts, and it goes off of Roberts out of bounds. Zach Jones in for Will Hubbard. So Gate City with Jesse McMurray, Luke Humphreys, Zach Jones, Marquis Step, Drew Scott on the floor. McMurray, it's at the E-Step. E-Step puts it on the floor, stops, left of the lane, shot up good. Marquis Step from about 10 feet left of the lane, makes it 87-36. Brian Bentley for the Indians, his shot up from 14 feet good. Bentley's first points in the second half. Scott to E-Step. E-Step. He'll launch one right of the lane. Shot good. 15-footer. E-Step. 89-38 to score. Quickly in front court, here comes Bentley. He'll be left alone. His shot up short. Rebound McMurray for Gate City. McMurray on the run out. His layup is good. Wesley McMurray with a bucket. It's 91-38. 2:07 to go. This is Coomer. Has it across the timeline. And we'll have a foul called on, I guess, the Indians.
22.
And that's Brian Bentley, and that's Brian's 5th.
And Coach Roberts will blow the horn.
Brian Bentley fouls out. 15 points on the night.
He had 3 fairly early in this game.
And this is the first time he sat down tonight. Chris Kilgore checks in the lineup for the Blue Devils. Scott's free throw up. No good. Drew Scott shooting 2. Logan Bateman in for McMurray.
Big contest for Gate City coming up Tuesday in Norton.
Free throw Scott is good this time. Scott hits 1 out of 2. Yes, it is. A huge district game on the road at Norton.
For both the girls and the boys.
Yes.
Begins at 6.
JV action here Monday night. And here's the ball. Indians, that's Roberts. Gets it to Dotson. Now back to Coomer. Coomer has it on top now, Graham. Here it is to Dotson. Dotson leaves it off for Roberts. Almost loses it, and he does. It's stolen away by Jones. Jones gets it over to Scott. 1:20 to go. Scott has it, right side, Bateman. He'll launch a long three, shot no good. Bateman over the back of Coomer commits a foul.
Yeah, he fouled his shot, but getting the rebound, Coomer was right in his path.
Bateman picks up the foul. We'll go to the other end where Isaiah Coomer will be shooting 2, as both teams now giving up the double bonus.
Of course, Dobyns-Bennett here tomorrow night.
It's boys only. Starts at 6 o'clock for the JV game. Coomer's free throw, no good. In, out, no good.
Spun right out of there.
Wheatley in for Graham for the Indians. Coomer's second, also no good. Missed them both. Rebound Blue Devils. This is Estep. Estep drives to the bucket, shot up good. Mark Estep with 6 points here in the quarter, 8 in the game. It's 94-38. Dotson for the Indians. Sit over here to Wheatley. Wheatley gets it into Roberts. Roberts, another young man that's not been out much tonight. Roberts misses the turnaround. Drew Scott with it. Scott runs the floor for Gate City. Gets it to Jones. And shot up. Jones. Scott got a little too far under. Ball goes off the backboard. The Indians have it. Here's the ball stolen away by Estep. Gets it to Bateman. Bateman shot up no good. Estep's put back is good. Mark Estep with the bucket. It's 96-38. Here's Coomer across the timeline with it. Coomer rips the pass over here in the corner to Mullins. Mullins has it, puts it on the floor. Ball tipped out of bounds by Jones.
Good job by Jones, reaching around, not drawing the foul, but he knocked it out of bounds.
Here's Dotson, gets it into Roberts now to Coomer. Coomer has it to Dotson. Dotson drives into the lane. His shot blocked away by Kilgore. Foul on Chris Kilgore. Foul on Chris, his first. Nathan Dotson will go to the line shooting 2. Free throw up and good by Dotson.
Gate City's offense started slow here tonight. He really came on, obviously.
Miss. Here's Scott. Drives to the bucket. Just shot off the glass is good. Here's Scott with a bucket. It's 98-39. And that'll be the final score. Final score here tonight at Gate City Middle School. It's the Gate City Blue Devils 98. The J.J. Kelly Indians 39. We'll be back to wrap it up after this.
98-39. They lose the girls contest 60-48. They won the boys JV contest 51-18 and lost the girls JV game 52-37. To the J.J. Kelly Indians, it's the Dobyns-Bennett Indians coming here tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. All boys action JV at 6, followed by the varsity boys 7:30 to 8 o'clock. Had turnovers 28 for Kelly, 7 for Gate City. Rebounds 22 for Gate City, 16 for the Indians. And Roberts had 8 of those. Bentley had 5.
Final scoring went this way for the J.J. Kelly Indians. John Blake Graham a field goal, 0 of 2 from the line for 2 points. Chris Mullins 2 of 2 from the line, 2 points. Nathan Dotson 1 of 2 from the line, 1 point. Charles Smith a field goal, 0 of 1 from the line, 2 points. Isaiah Coomer 0 of 2 from the free throw line. Brian Bentley had 6 field goals. He was 3 of 3 from the free throw line for 15 points. And the leading scorer tonight for the J.J. Kelly Indians was Jarrett Roberts. He had 4 field goals. He was 9 of 12 from the free throw line. Roberts with 17, Bentley with 15. Now for the Blue Devils. Every player tonight scored for Gate City, and it went this way.
Except Derek Smith, and he didn't play.
Well, that's everybody that played, I guess I should say. Zach
I'm
Jones.
just being a smart.
Yeah, well, Zach Jones, 2 points on 1 field goal. Will Hubbard, 1 point, 1 of 2 from the line. Logan Bateman, a 3-point field goal. Chris Kilgore, a field goal, 0 of 2 from the line, 2 points. Nate Clark, 4 field goals, 0-1 from the line, 8 points. Luke Humphreys, 2 3-point field goals for 6. Drew Scott had 2 field goals, 1 of 2 from the line, 5. Mark Estep, 5 field goals for 10 points. Will Humphreys, 5 field goals, 5 of 5 from the free throw line for 15 points. Josh Kilgore had 4 field goals, 8 of 8 from the free throw line for 16 points. And the leading scorer tonight for the Blue Devils was Jesse McMurray. He had 2 two-point field goals, 8 3-point field goals, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. McMurray with 30 points tonight for the Blue Devils. Gate City outscored Kelly in every quarter, 16-10 in the first, 35-14 in the second, 21-6 in the third, 26-9 in the fourth, to run their LPD record to 6-0, is that right?
That's right.
98-39. So tomorrow night, like you said, the Blue Devils entertain the Dobyns-Bennett Indians here at Gate City Middle School. Should be a big crowd here for that. Girls ran into a little tough luck tonight. The Kelly Indians won both the JV and the varsity game, but that leaves the Lady Devils in a first place tie with the Lady Indians, and I believe the Lady Raiders from Norton also only have 1 loss. But anyway, a lot of basketball left to be played. Tomorrow night it's Dobyns-Bennett here at Gate City. Monday night JV action here. Tuesday night varsity action at Norton.
Kelly now 3-9 on the season, 2-3 in the LPD, and Gate City is 6-2. Overall, hope to see you here tomorrow night for the big contest against the Indians from Kingsport. For Mark Peters, this is Mike Long. Good night from Gate City Middle School. See you later.